You are welcome once again to this channel. We don't take you for granted. We really thank you for, taking off some time off your busy schedule to be part of this show. Please, if you haven't subscribed, make it a point. Please subscribe to this channel, like and comment, and tell a friend to tell a friend that, as a matter of fact, is an important channel to watch. Now, today we want to talk about Facebook in the Ugandan context. The President of Uganda recently came out to say that unless Facebook apologizes, their operations in Uganda would still be on hold. So many people lambashed on the president, saying that he is probably naive or misinformed, that indeed Facebook is operational in Uganda. It took one of the, presidential candidates in the recent concluded presidential campaigns to lambash at the president that, he said that the president is possibly naive about Facebook. Because for him, having Facebook operational right now in Uganda, regardless of how, makes the president naive about making a comment that they should, Facebook should apologize before their operations are, reactivated in Uganda. Facebook was blocked in Uganda following elections in 2021, where Facebook went ahead to block and seize so many accounts of people that in one way or the other seemed to lean towards the government. So many important personnel lost their accounts, lost so much of their information, because Facebook, following reports from people in the opposing sides, especially from the red corner, took down a number of accounts. And as a retaliation, the government also blocked the operations of Facebook in Uganda. Now, what I want to highlight here is that people should understand that Facebook lost a lot of money and is still losing a lot of money for its operations being blocked in Uganda, being suspended in Uganda. That one has no question about it. If you are serving 100 people food and someone tells you you're not going to serve these people again, but these people, a few of them, like 40, find a way around to take your food, doesn't mean that you're okay with it or it is okay situation. Now that is almost the same scenario with Facebook. When the government blocked Facebook in Uganda, some people went around it and started using VPN, different types, to circumvent the blockade to use Facebook. But that doesn't remove the fact that there are people that are not accessing Facebook right now because it was blocked. And they're actually the biggest number, if I may tell you. Now, I'm trying to respond to this person who held a press conference, and said that the president is naive. And there were so many, vulgar words that were thrown in this press conference. If it wasn't about copyrights, I would have played it for you. But, my channel will be affected if I do. But you would have had very big, very vulgar words that were being used on this press conference in reference to the president saying that Facebook should apologize before their operations are reinstated in Uganda. So I'm trying to say that a blindfolded person will not see that Facebook has made losses. Ugandans have been affected because they are not able to freely, use this platform. So many people carry out their businesses on Facebook. And you know what? The only way to go about it is to use the VPN, of which this VPN one, some of them steal your information, some of them make the internet slower, and some of them literally don't work. So, you found a way to go about it, go around it, but you are affected. So someone should not make it a joking matter to say that the president is naive for coming out to say that Facebook was suspended and should apologize. If those were the conditions that were put for Facebook to be reinstated in Uganda, for some of us who are using it for businesses to operate fully again, it should be done. And someone should not joke about it, because they, as a group, are using VPN. It was a laughable situation saying that, the president is naive because his ministries, the police, and himself uses Facebook to communicate. Yes, he does. But it doesn't remove the fact that it has affected us, the end users, but also Facebook itself. The notion is like this for rich people. No rich person wants to lose a coin. So if Facebook, whom we know has been through turbulence for the past few years, is losing a fraction of an audience that it should have had in Uganda because of the blockage, because of the because of what was because the government stopped their operations in Uganda, is a big issue. They have lost money because of that. Literally, we give them a lot of money when their Facebook is in full operation in Uganda. But because it was blocked, they have lost money. End users like me and you have lost, because some of us do businesses on Facebook, but also other, state operators. So it is important that an agreement is struck between the government of Uganda and Facebook for the operations of Facebook to be reopened in Uganda. Leave alone the talks that, because some people, one or two people, are going around it by using VPN. Did you need VPN before to use Facebook? Don't you think VPN itself has pros and cons? Have you looked into their terms and conditions? How your information is protected? How your data is used up? How the speed is affected? So instead, it is you who is naive to say that the president is naive for saying that Facebook should apologize because if they need their operations to be reinstated in Uganda. It was absurd, but understandable, because sometimes that is the level at which people are able to comprehend it. But those who can comprehend things beyond their nose will understand that Facebook as a company, Meta, has been affected. End users, Ugandans, have been affected. And the government, yes, has also been affected that Facebook is not in full operation, because they are not getting their money in taxes properly as well. So that's what I felt that we should discuss today, about that press conference where so many words were thrown at the President of Uganda for a comment on Facebook. I want to thank you so much for today. Please enjoy your festives. Enjoy your festives with caution. Don't drink and drive. Your life is as important as mine, as anyone else's. From me to you today, it's Ad Yes.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button such that you can be reminded whenever we put a new video. Much love.